Welcome to Calvince Online Math. Let us look at this interesting question. Solve for x in the equation half log to base 2 of 81 plus log to base 2 of x squared minus x over 3 equals 1. So the first thing we're going to check or do is make sure that you are only dealing with logs or only dealing with numbers. So in this case, it is easier to write 1 as a log. Remember, log to base a of a is 1. So it means we can write 1 as log to base 2 of 2 because our logs are to base 2 in this equation. So we can write our equation as half log to base 2 of 81 plus log to base 2 of x squared minus x over 3 equals log to base 2 of 2. Then now we can apply the third law of logarithms to rewrite this first portion. Remember, n log to base a of b is the same as log to base a of b raised power n. So it means we can bring this half to 81 so that we have log to base 2 of 81 raised power half plus log to base 2 of x squared minus x over 3 equals log to base 2 of 2. So now on the left hand side we can apply the first law of logarithms because we have a sum. So remember, when you have log to base a of b plus log to base a of c is the same as log to base a of b times c. So it means we can write this as log to base 2 of 81 raised power half times x squared minus x over 3, and that equals log to base 2 of 2. So as you can see, we have log to base 2 of a number and log to base 2 of a number, and they are equal. So it means the numbers themselves are equal. So we have 81 raised power half times x squared minus x over 3 being equal to 2. So now we have gotten rid of the logs, so we just have numbers to deal with. And remember, according to the laws of indices, when you have a number a and is raised to power half, that is the same as the root of a. So it means 81 raised to power half is the same as the square root of 81, and the square root of 81 is 9. So it means our equation is 9 times x squared minus x over 3 equals 2. So when you open up these brackets, we have 9x squared minus 3x equals 2. We can bring the 2 to the left so that we have 9x squared minus 3x minus 2 equals 0. So now this is a quadratic equation which we can solve using even factorization method. So when we're using factorization method, we are going to look for two numbers whose sum is the same as b, and in this case b is -3, and their product is the same as 9 times -2, that is minus 18. So those two numbers are -6 and +3. So we just split -3 into -6 and +3 so that we have 9x squared plus 3x minus 6x minus 2 equals 0. So the common factor between this first pair is 3x. So we have 3x into 3x plus 1. So we expect to have 3x plus 1 this side as well. So for us to have obtained -2, it means we multiplied +1 by -2. So we have -2, and that equals 0. So we take the ones outside the bracket, that is 3x minus 2, and then we multiply by 1 inside the bracket, that is 3x plus 1, and that's equals 0. So we have two numbers that when we multiply we get a 0. So this only means that one of them must be 0. So we can take that 3x minus 2 is the one that is equal to 0. So that 3x equals 2 and x equals 2 over 3. Or we could take that 3x plus 1 is the one that is equal to 0. So that 3x equals negative 1 and x equals negative a third. So thank you for watching. Kindly take a second to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you in the next video.